So, you've spent months, maybe even years, pouring your heart and soul into a product you truly believe in. But let's be honest, there's that one little question that can keep you up at night. Is anyone actually going to buy this? Today, we're going to talk about how to turn that launch day anxiety into a surefire win.
Okay, picture this. You've done it. The design is perfect, the code is clean, the packaging looks incredible. You put everything you have into this thing. But now comes the moment of truth. You're hovering over that launch button, and man, it feels like a total gamble, doesn't it?
And that right there, that is the million-dollar question. After all that work, are you really 100% certain that it's going to connect with the very people you build it for? That it actually solves a problem they're willing to pay to fix? This is where the pressure really starts to build.
Because launching based on a hunch? Well, that's not a strategy. It's just guesswork. And as we're about to see, the price you pay for guessing wrong can be, well, incredibly high.
The stakes here are just huge. A product that misses the mark doesn't just quietly disappear. Oh no, it can actively hurt your brand's reputation. And all of that investment, your time, your money, your passion, it can all just vanish.
Let's just think about the domino effect here for a second. First, your target audience just isn't interested. That's product rejection. Of course, that leads to low sales. Then, the negative reviews start to pop up, warning everybody else to stay away. Now you're in a panic, trying to make expensive fixes to a product that's already failing in public. It's a total chain reaction that just drains your resources and your morale.
So you're basically standing at a fork in the road. On one side, you've got launching blind. It's risky, it's uncertain, and it almost always leads to costly revisions. But on the other side, there's a much smarter way, launching with testing. That's the path that leads to confidence, an optimized product, and making the biggest impact you possibly can from day one. So how do you get on that better path? It's simple. You shift from just hoping for the best to having a real solution. You build a strategy that replaces all that anxiety with absolute, rock-solid confidence.
And that strategy is product testing. The best way to think about it is like a bridge. It takes you from the shaky, unstable ground of guesswork all the way over to the solid foundation of certainty. And how does it do that? It gives you a direct line to your future customers, letting you hear exactly what they think and feel before you launch.
But look, effective testing isn't just asking your friends, hey, do you like this? A real professional process is like a blueprint for success. It's designed to answer the questions that really matter. Let's walk through what that actually looks like.
So a really solid process looks at 4 critical areas. First, consumer reactions. What's their gut feeling the moment they see your product? Is it excitement, confusion, or just apathy? Second, usability and functionality. I mean, does it actually work like it's supposed to? Can a real person figure it out easily, or do they get stuck and frustrated? Third, we put it head-to-head with the competition. Where does your product totally shine? And where does the competition have an edge? This is how you find your secret sauce. And finally, the most important question of all, purchase intent. After they've seen it and tried it, are they actually willing to open their wallets? That's what tells you if you have a real business.
And the whole point of all this isn't to give you a mountain of data. It's to give you a clear roadmap. You get real, actionable insights that tell you exactly what to fix, which features to highlight, and how to make your product absolutely irresistible for launch day.
So really, it all comes down to a choice. In today's crowded market, success isn't about luck. It's about choosing the path of preparation and real insight.
It all boils down to a pretty simple philosophy, right? Test today, succeed tomorrow. It just means doing the smart work up front so you can reap all the rewards when it matters the most.
So the question you really have to ask yourself is simple. Why on earth would you ever gamble when you can test first and practically guarantee a better outcome?
So before you hit that launch button, let's work together. Let's help you fine-tune your product to perfection and make sure it doesn't just launch, it becomes a winner.
Ready to get started? You can reach out to us at Leap Research for a completely free consultation. Just shoot us an email at info@leap-research.com or send a message over WhatsApp to 0811-255-5327. We can't wait to become your trusted research partner.